Stop this. Whoever in the chat, what's up? What's up?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the New York Yankees. Just about ready to go, towing the slab in today's game. Max Fried. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Now, here is Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 away. Next to hit, Mason Wynn.
It's okay. It's okay. One game of the day. Gonna be there.
And that one missing low.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Ball 2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now the lefty. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. 1 out, bases empty. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 down. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Come on, Brandon. Do your thing. Do your thing, boy.
Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. And a 1-0. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
I'm about to. Some dude.
The 2-1. Runner on the goal. Ball misses. Throw there. Safe. Fried out of the stretch fires. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. Here comes Wilson Contreras. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Give me something better.
Inside, and it's 1-1.
Inside.
Win on its second with 2 down.
What you got?
Outside with a breaking ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
In the dirt.
Probably my fault.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one not close. And now 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, but it's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That pitch in for a strike. 1-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got it! Huge strikeout there. Back here in New York, and today's starter, Matthew Liberatore. What do you look for here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work by it.
Back in New York, here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch misses. And that one fouled off. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
So Cody. Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. Contreras takes it himself, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Aaron Judge at the plate. Fastball is outside. Two out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Max Fried will go to work. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Pedro Pages. Pages goes 5 feet 11 inches, 245 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2019. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
In the air, left field, down the line. Bellinger makes the grab, 2 down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swinging a foul out of play. No score here in the second. Struck him out looking. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Liberator back to work. And that is out of play. Strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball.
I was like, what is he doing?
Caught him looking for the K. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
I'm back at the top of the order.
First offering and it just misses.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
1-1.
What's up, bro?
The 1-1. Next offering is outside.
How you living? Love in the chat room. What's up?
Lifted in the air, out to
Get down.
left. Slide, and he catches it.
That was nasty.
Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. He reached out and walked his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Yo, whoever in the chat, what's up? Say something.
That one blasted deep to right, way back there. Lays out and makes the play.
Now second base,
Brendan Donovan, next up for the Cardinals. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
What's up? What's up? Who wanted this?
That one missed. Top of the third, no score.
Ball. Down.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at
the
bat.
first baseman.
Here's Contreras now. Walked his first time. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
1-2 to Contreras. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. The batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Volpe.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Popped up.
I got it. I got it.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Ben Rice takes it now.
Second baseman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4
Now
strikeouts
that's
now.
first baseman.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. That ends the inning.
That was. Oh, he quit. He quit. Yeah. Who trying to play it? Anybody else in the chat trying to play? Everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat. We just go back on. I need to find some offense. Chicago Cubs. Actually, come on. Target field. It looks cloudy today. Hitting this, pitching this field. A little better. I'm not a veteran, but that's my DH. So Twins. So this team.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show is just about to get underway. And starting this one, Joe Ryan. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
What are you on Xbox? Oh yeah, I just realized that. I want to play it. Okay. I don't need it. I wish I could early.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here comes Austin Riley.
He's dirty with it. Dirty.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Lou.
And that skips in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Matt Olson. Swinging a ground ball, and that's a fair ball.
I thought you had it.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Marcell.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. In the dirt, but kept close. Now a throw to first, but back easily. 2 outs.
Ball.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back at Target Field, today's starting pitcher, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes the sinker in this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
He goes down looking.
Oh, he sold that pitch.
So up next for Minnesota, Danny Coulombe. Sale, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And strike 2.
Good shit.
1-2.
Line drive. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Willie Castro, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Oh, you man. You strike me out, baby.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off.
Come on, twin.
Next offering is downstairs. Coulombe stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, cuz.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
They put the tag on him, and that's out
No,
number
why
2.
did he go? I want to say, oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I don't know if I fucked with myself or they fucked me. How did you change? It said all line.
All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. Ryan back to work. Murphy, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it. Ozzie Albies now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Oh,
Stuart Fairchild next up for the Braves. Swings through that one for strike one. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to third, Lee. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. Swings and misses. It's
I saw Angels hit
Fair
that.
right there.
That's
I mean, that slider
horrible
hit to the
pitch.
very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind
I'm
of
not.
tip your cap on that pitch.
You can live on his arm.
Stays alive.
Oh, come on. Give me something. Give me something good.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Batting six.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Shepard.
Fastball right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The first
So
baseman.
digging in, Ty France.
What you got?
That one catches the zone, and that's strike one. 2 out, space is empty.
What you got? What you got?
Back to the mound, he's got it.
Deja vu?
Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fought off foul.
Yeah.
Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So up next,
Do your
Nick Allen.
job.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
No
time.
ball. 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot. The Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. That one out to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Got him.
As we go to the left side of the third. Now the third baseman, Brooks Lee.
Lee.
That one inside, ball 1. Strike 1.
That was
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Look how big.
On the ground, right side. Albies tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Bader up to the plate.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get the guy over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that's in the dirt. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida. From the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School. Acuna sizes this one up, puts it away for the out, and there's 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's in for a strike at 95, going 1.
Bam.
Foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in Minnesota. So here's Riley now.
Austin Riley.
Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And Hartley order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one drifts inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Dives to the bag, got him.
Double.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to you.
That was crazy.
His first at bat was a
That
strikeout.
was crazy. Hey. Oh, wow.
The other way, gets to it with a slide.
Somebody's.
And he beats it. He's safe. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd
He
out.
tried to run.
Over. Back at Target Field, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the Twins DH, Danny Coulombe.
Kulo.
This to center field. Harris racing after it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. This is Willie Castro. Worked to walk in his first trip to the plate.
Castro.
That one the other way. Lunge in, but it gets down. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always quick.
And here is Matt Wallner.
Oh,
Can't pick it up cleanly into 3rd down. So runners at the corners and 1 out. He takes it on his own. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. This is for 1. Puts a bunt down.
Oh, yeah.
Bare hands it. Tough play. Save. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Grounded out his first time up. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Hey, we scored.
We go to the top of the fifth. So here's Murphy now.
Sean Murphy.
Ryan back to work. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Osceola's up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that misses. And that is ball one.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Fairchild swings through it for strike one. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta.
Next to him, Michael Harris II.
Harris,
24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball. No strike.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And fouled off. That one the other way. Castro. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Ty France. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
So now 1 and 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Lee.
Those are really fun to make.
Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off.
You sure?
One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, ball one.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Slinging into first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Fly to right his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Stupid.
And a foul ball. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Six.
Top six. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one almost hit him. Fouled off down the right side.
Legacy 96.
And a swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get him the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Way outside, 2-2. Inside, just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Austin Riley at the plate. In the dirt.
No ball.
Well done behind the dish. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive, the other.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Louis Varland.
Still a lot of game left, and this game can go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in. Just
oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Could get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders of how hard he hit it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Acuna, the runner at third. Riley at second. Olsen on at first with nobody out. Here's Sean Murphy. Golden opportunity right here.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play ball.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's outside. 1-2 the count. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. 1 for 2. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Oh, the throw is wild. And next for Atlanta, Stuart Fairchild.
I fucked that money up.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Base hit. 1 run in already. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 outs.
Just a huge at bat right there. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you. No matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late, and he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Out to short, Correa. In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now it's going to be Nick Allen. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. And we're back. Here's Byron Buxton.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Out leadoff man retired in the 6th. So now here's the DH, Danny Coulombe. Harris makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. And he's also single.
Affirmation.
They say it went.
0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2.
Okay, was over there.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow.
Top of inning number 7. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Late on that fastball.
No ball. 2 strikes.
He swings.